So, this is Guz, and I'm playing on my personal computer with next to Madaka, and we're playing Sakura Spirit, which I'm so excited to be playing today. As soon as Madaka linked me this, I knew I had to buy this. So
this is going to be the next great story adventure. This is the next Deus Ex.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited for this. Could you please slide me my drink?
Okay.
Wrong one.
That makes no sense. Okay. So, as you can see, I didn't really read any of the information about this.
You don't have to. The story is all there.
Yeah.
Look at all of that story.
All right. As you can see, there's a gallery for if you want to, visit it later. I don't know what sort of things you would keep in the gallery.
I bet you it's scenic views.
Oh yeah, probably. Some of the artistic style of this game is just looks incredible.
I'm pretty sure there'll be massive landscapes.
Oh yeah, just mountains and valleys and all that good stuff. Anyway, so let's begin. Every person has a dream they wish to pursue.
Mine involves chocolate.
Yes.
Is that the whole game?
I think, Okay, so you have to press space. Okay. Yet as people grow up, they're often forced to realize that obtaining that dream is just that, a childish illusion that is simply impossible to reach out for.
What did I say? This will be the next Deus Ex.
Yeah, at least that's what most people say.
Game's frozen.
Oh, okay, clicking works too. Then what about those who do accomplish their dreams? Are they merely incredibly lucky?
No, they're called rich. Hold on. Dad, every man has a dream.
He's not actually saying dad, that's what the dad's saying, you don't have to.
Okay. Every man has a dream they want to accomplish.
Okay.
Takahara, 17 years old, rising judo star. And that's not me doing some smug talking.
I'm sorry, yes it is, actually. Like in actual fact it is. The forest nearby the dojo was my first challenge to overcome, because this is a spiritual journey. A lone path coiling along the trees, and there was even the river Ichikawa's sister. The river Ichikawa's sister mentioned in the distance.
The river's not called Ichikawa's sister. That would be a pretty swagger name for a river.
But it suddenly makes sense. Of course, I decided to stay with my senpai. So her sister was all wet. Yeah. And after an hour or so, I arrived at the shrine.
I like religion in games.
In my opinion, martial arts didn't hold any place for luck. A match was...
Especially non-Western religions.
Female voice.
How curious. The boy doesn't believe in superstition, and yet this child of man stands here in a place of power, surrounded by the very things he denounces.
And then it just turns into Bane again. Every voice just turns into Bane.
Am I just becoming Bane? Like, I could be Irish and then suddenly,
Bane.
Surrounded by the very thing he denounces.
Upon hearing the voice, I looked around, trying to find the source, but there was no one to be seen. Are they on the roof?
Who's there? A classic question to ask, and yet the right thing to ask would be, where am I?
Yes.
What do you mean? Obviously, you're here hiding nearby.
Hold on,
perhaps, but entertain me for a little longer.
Hey, let me try.
Why did you come here if you don't believe in the things like luck?
No.
I came here to prepare myself.
You've got to say that. I came here to prepare myself.
Oh, do enlighten me with your...
They're Texan now.
About this something might be that you are preparing yourself
So apparently he's being lectured by Yosemite Sam.
I don't know. I feel a little bit annoyed at the question, but perhaps.
What if the girl is him? Like, he's talking to himself. It's a voice in his head.
This entire thing is imaginary. He doesn't even do kendo or judo.
And he's in some hospital and he's like got dual personality, more than one personality.
I'm preparing for a competition, a judo match. Judo? What's that?
What if like the judo match represents him facing his demons? And this voice is like one of his...
Or those are the mushrooms. Seriously, you don't know what mushrooms is? It's a highly skilled combat art.
Mushrooms?
Aha, so you're a warrior. Hesitant to go into battle and came here in hope of finding the resolve to fight. I'm not sure about the warrior part.
More like a warrior, because he worries a
How
lot.
fortunate! It just happens that there is a need for one of your kin. What?
This is. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
This shrine is meant to be the best. Here's like this.
Oh my god, this guy's dream's coming true. I'm so excited for him.
Sounds like what others mentioned, however I do like the version more. Laughing briefly at the story the hidden girl was telling about the shrine.
Can you call her a woman, please? Just because that makes it a little bit less uncomfortable.
Translation.
Oh, fair
So
enough.
what's
Okay.
next? Toss my allowance into the praying box? Don't be silly. Money is of little importance to a hero.
How do they eat?
For you, the sacrifice would be something
Like,
much more interesting and
Does their own heroism feed them?
precious to you. I'll look forward to see what destiny has in store for you. As if
He
I'm
doesn't
feeling...
have any money. He's a hero. He can't buy what Destiny's got in store.
Oh, so she's casted some sort of spell on him. She's some sort of witch.
Holy
yeah.
Jesus!
Okay. Need a closer look.
I do. I really do. What?
Good luck. You're going to need it.
Hold on. All right. Let's just study this for a moment. Now, her face
Yeah.
is showing that she's either dissatisfied, embarrassed, or uninterested.
I would be paying more attention to the tail, to the horns, and to the funny ears, to be honest.
Well, I was looking at the face first because that's where I always look first. Right.
Sure.
Ears are.
Sure.
Ears
Very-
don't matter. The
very
horns,
facey. Very-
That's the. No, I was actually looking at the face. There's no blush on her breasts, is there?
Yes, there is. Can't you see that?
Okay.
Good luck. You're going to need
Can
it.
you change the picture, please?
I didn't write the game. The sight of the horns and tail made me wonder if she was cosplaying as some sort of anime character. That's a pretty reasonable assumption.
Actually, yeah. He's like, she's just a bit bonkers.
Yeah,
A bit
I
of
had
a-
the chance to say anything. My vision was consumed entirely by darkness.
She's like an otak. She's a
Oh
really
god, she's
intense
taken into a
otak.
dungeon, hasn't she?
No.
The rays of sunlight.
It's a pretty bright dungeon.
Stared
The
me back into
forest
consciousness.
is a dungeon.
Is the girl back?
You want the girl back?
To make things even more curious, the old worn-down path that I had followed amidst the trees was better maintained than I remembered.
He's gone back in time.
Maybe I should head home. Oh, that'd be actually pretty cool. That'd be quite a twist.
That would.
That thought was cut short
I got hope for this.
when the sound of several female voices came from nearby.
Oh, here we go.
There came the sound of heavy footfalls from the forest. Okay.
Alright, you can stop for a second.
What in the world is going on here?
Alright, she's mature, she's sing-song. Done stern, not mentioned. The music really kicked up.
Just a little bit away from the path I was walking on, I saw a pair of girls being chased by another pair of tits. However, there were two things I noticed that didn't make any sense for me. The first detail was that the girls being chased had the ears and tails of a fox, and the other being that the girls doing the chasing were armed with a katana and a naginata.
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 Naga.
Conniving kitsune, that's the fox.
That's a kitsune!
But it's supposed to have like 9 tails.
I'm guessing that's just a general translation term.
Come back here at once. Return what you stole immediately. Give me back
I like the animes I watch that have like kitsune
panties.
general. No.
Well, that's
Well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the fox people, because like
Kage.
Spice and Wolf has the fox, has one
How
fox
could
person.
you blurt
She's
out
awesome.
something like that? Why the chase? Okay. Panties. Oh no, save us from the rampaging women. While the girls had run away, seemingly into the direction the shrine was located at, I couldn't.
It says they're running, but they haven't moved.
Just leave them be. You should actually just leave them be. I wouldn't touch that with a 50-foot pole.
I wouldn't
Well,
touch
I
that with a 50-foot pole you were holding.
Well, I didn't know what in the world was going on. The fact 2 of the girls were armed with rather realistic looking props. He's probably just assuming that they're anime cosplayers again. For surely they couldn't be real. I couldn't call myself a hero if I let such a scene go by without acting. I'm going to regret this.
You are. Just imagine their cosplay characters. Go home, son.
Sorry, Onisa. She's got a headache. Scissor. I can't even say it. I arrived just in time to find a scene straight from an action movie. What sort of action movies do you watch? The fox girl with the blonde hair had collapsed, seemingly being held up in her companion's lap.
Oh, that's adorable.
The 2 armed girls were approaching them almost unmistakably with killing instincts running amok. Any martial artist could feel that. Those 2 girls were going to be in for a beating if I didn't stop them. We've got you now, thieves. I'm going to personally drag your storybots back to town and have you both stopped. Maybe I'll even see how you feel running around without any undies. Okay. Yeah, although I must admit, having a breeze down there keeps me feeling fresh and a little bit tingly.
Oh, why?
Hokage, goodness, have you no shame? This isn't about your nethers, this is about the... It hurts, my head hurts. Shh, it's going to be okay. Hey, you guards. What? Give us a deputy. Here, catch, stop right... No pictures? Okay. It seems whatever they were, the 2...
On.
What?
No.
What?
He's gonna get panties thrown in his face, and it's just gonna be awkward.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to react if I had panties thrown at my face.
Oh, this again, okay. Oh, I'm blinded. Who the hell tosses a... Peeling off the projector... A pink bra and lacy black panties. Pink and black? What were they thinking?
Well, hold on, because there's the pink girl and there's the black wearing girl, so...
Okay, so probably from different people. Oh boy, I just knew this wasn't going to end up well.
Yay! We get this person back. Oh, I missed them.
You came all the way to this village to snatch their underwear again? Besides, I wouldn't call one of them a maiden.
That
Listen,
son of a tyrant doesn't fit that bill at all.
Oh, hello.
the cutie with the katana?
Oh, they're lesbians. Okay.
You would be quite surprised, actually. I happen to believe that she has not even felt her... Oh, I don't want to think about that.
Oh, Jesus.
I could have gone my entire life without hearing that.
I really wow.
She seems to be far too uptight for that. Okay, that's at least a reasonable explanation. As for coming back to the village... breaks a finger.
Oh, Jesus. Sneezes, loses hand.
I have a debt to settle. Let's not wander into that subject. I can still imagine her katana lingering in my throat.
That's definitely an innuendo.
I'm what a swad you have. I'm not sure what this debt of yours might be. I do know that you two best get out of here before those two return. You two don't seem to be on friendly terms with the samurai girls. Wait, if he doesn't know about the debt... How convenient to be able to just hold down space and just skip out all of what you don't need to see.
I genuinely wish I got to read it all though. I'm probably going to get a transcript.
Whoa, okay, she's not breathing, I felt. Okay, so something... CPR? I don't know that magic. She's not breathing. Help her. Anything to save her, please. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, of course, CPR. Typical, a mage without a revive spell. He's been playing too many online games. As if trying to steal my nerves for what... Try reanimate corpse, it might...
Azarath Metreon Zinthos!
As if trying to steal my nerves for what I was about to do, I just whispered that I...
Alright, let's do this. CPR. Come on.
Oh, whoa!
Oh my god, excuse...
Oh. Later that day.
Later that very same bee.
And yet the first thing I noticed when I started to wake up was that something soft was resting against me. 2 guesses. Probably a pillow. Or maybe a really, really good blanket. They probably have really, really good goats.
Goat fur blankets?
Yeah, goat fur blankets.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get them pretty high quality.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not goat's fur.